This video will describe the installation process for the 28-inch roof light bar and harness. Before installation of any accessories, read the instructions thoroughly, ensuring all parts and tools are accounted for. For your safety, perform all installation steps in the sequence shown, and retain the instructions for future reference and parts ordering information. To install the light bar and harness, follow these steps. Park the vehicle on a flat level surface and shift the transmission into park. Turn the ignition switch off and remove the key. Remove and retain the 4 front roof panel fasteners. Next, remove the 2 center hood fasteners. Lift the panel up and slide the panel towards the rear of the vehicle to remove from the vehicle. Next, open the center dashboard storage compartment. Pull up firmly on the bin inside to disengage the retainers. Remove the plug connection inside the bin if needed, and remove the bin to gain access to the pulse bar. Next, carefully pry up and remove the left, center, and right dash trim pieces. Releasing the steering tilt lock can improve clearance around the left dash trim. Continue by opening the glove box lid. Once inside, remove and retain the 4 fasteners around the glove box opening and the 3 fasteners on the dashboard top. Take note of the different length fasteners for reinstallation. Release the steering lock and tilt the steering wheel down. Then, remove and retain the 4 dashboard fasteners around the steering column. Next, remove and retain the 2 top fasteners on the center of the dash. Then, remove and retain the 2 push rivets from the front side panels. With the aid of an assistant, carefully pull the side panels out to gain clearance for dashboard removal. Then, lift the rear of the dashboard up and pull back to remove from the vehicle. Next, install the included fastener and washer into the light bar bracket. Then, attach the bracket to the light bar stud with the included washer and nut. Repeat on the other side and do not torque at this time. Next, remove the harness grommet from the roof and install on the light bar harness. A light coating of grease on the grommet can aid in installation. Then, route the light bar harness through the opening in the roof and over the ROPS. Lifting the front of the roof slightly will help provide clearance for the harness. Reinstall the grommet into the harness opening. A small amount of grease on the grommet can aid in installation. Then, mount the light bar into place on the roof and align the mounting holes. Tilt vertically to ensure it is centered on the roof panel. Counter-hold the fasteners and torque to specification. Next, reposition the light bar and carefully pull the full length of the harness through the opening. Slide the left front roll cage boot up to reveal the lower brace. Feed fish tape or a similar product into the lower brace opening and up the tubing toward the roof. Continue feeding the fish tape up until it reaches the upper opening in the roll cage and pull through the opening. Slide the included grommet all the way back onto the light bar harness and tape the harness to the fish tape. Carefully pull the fish tape back through the roll cage openings until it has been pulled through the lower brace. Then, remove the fish tape from the light bar harness. Install the harness grommet into the round opening on the upper roll cage. Next, move to the pulse bar under the dash area and remove the desired plug. Then, remove the desired accessory switch cover on the dashboard panel. Continue by feeding the light bar switch connector 1A from the light bar harness through the opening in the dash support toward the dashboard panel. Connect the harness to the switch assembly and install in the desired location on the dash. Install the light bar switch from the front in its desired location. Next, attach the relay and fuse block 1C to the indicated mounting location on the dashboard. Continue by routing the harness along the top edge of the bulkhead. Connectors 1D and 1E should be routed close to the roll cage base. Install power connector 1B into the pulse bar. Connect the light bar harness connectors 1A and 1B to the corresponding harness connectors 1D and 1E. Seal the connectors with electrical tape. Move back to the roof and re-torque the roof fasteners. Reposition the light bar to its desired position and torque the outer nuts to specification. Next, reinstall the rubber boot over the roll cage brace. Then, with the aid of an assistant, carefully pull the side panels out to gain clearance for dashboard installation. Lift the rear of the dashboard up and install into place. Ensure the tabs on the side panels are aligned in the slots on the dashboard top. Also check to ensure the right and left boots are properly installed and only allowing the upper lip to be visible. Next, install the 2 retained push rivets into the side panels. Then install the 2 top fasteners in the center of the dashboard and torque to specification. Release the steering lock and tilt the steering wheel down. Then install the 4 dashboard fasteners around the steering column and torque to specification. Continue by opening the glove box lid and installing the 4 fasteners around the glove box opening. Torque to specification. Then install the 3 fasteners on the dashboard top and torque to specification. Reinstall the left, center, and right dash trim pieces. Reinstall the dashboard storage compartment and ensure all 4 retention points are secure. Reinstall the center hood panel and fasteners, ensuring the tabs in front are properly engaged and torque to specification. Finish by operating the light bar to ensure proper operation. You can find all available Razor Pro XP accessories at razor.polaris.com. You can also find more accessory installation videos on the Polaris Razor YouTube channel. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.